Lesson 3. What do you think a sick child needs most during the healing process? Of course, the physical care that doctors and nurses administer to children is vital for recovery. However, as many healthcare workers believe, the spiritual care of sick children is every bit as important as medical care. Caring for a young boy or girl's emotional needs, that is to say, providing love, nurturance, and connection, is essential to holistically heal the child and ease his or her suffering. Some researchers argue that stories and storytelling have the power to actually heal as well. Imagine the following situation. A boy was injured in an airplane accident and had major surgery. He was alone in the hospital because his parents had died in the accident. How should hospital caregivers respond to his anxious questions about whether or not he would ever be the same after such an accident? A direct answer might be too painful for him. It could harm him and even deprive him of his will to live. Some experienced nurses say that in such cases, they often tell the young patient a story in which a character, such as a pony or other animal, has a similar traumatic experience. By listening to and sharing the story, the child is given the emotional distance necessary to cope with his or her own personal adversity. The story also helps the child recognize that he is understood and is not alone in his experiences. In fact, storytelling has the power to help children make meaning out of their experiences, to face and accept their emotional and physical pain, and to renew their hope. Moreover, through the act of storytelling, caregivers and children can share time and space during which the emotional needs of the latter are nurtured naturally. As a matter of fact, this shared experience can often be the best medicine to speed healing. Storytelling is not a one-way process, however. It is interactive. The listener's reaction feeds the teller, who may accordingly change the way he or she handles the story. The experience of sharing stories is so vital, direct, and personal that through this experience, children in hospital are able to develop and sustain connections with life and other people, and, ultimately, get better. Finally, storytelling is not just for sick children. You can tell a story to anybody, not only in a medical or educational institution, but also within your family or circle of friends. The pleasure that both the teller and the listener derive from storytelling often takes over, and provides each with a sort of quality time. Such an experience is conducive to the emotional health of people of all ages. Furthermore, stories have the power not only to entertain, but also to help us reframe our experiences. They challenge our old ways of thinking and give us a fresh perspective on life. We tell each other stories in order to live. So let's do it.